But the match is on a knockout basis right from the start. Here's how the teams line up. The President's Nine, well, that's an invitation team. The rest of the world, mainly Australian in content. The final match there, Warrington against the home side Wigan, who took the first British Coal Nines trophy with their victory against Castleford last year.
Now then, this is better. Gilbert, he's got Hanley outside him. Hanley with one to beat. Brooklyn now then. It's Hanley. Oh, the scoring tackle from John Fifita. He must score here. What's he doing? What a silly performance from Hanley. Well, they've got the try.
So to remind you of the rules, all matches of 7 minutes each way duration, apart from the final, which is 9 minutes each way. Any drawn matches will be decided on sudden death, the first to score. Each 9-man team is permitted 2 substitutes during each match to provide cover for any player except those sent to the sin bin. The scrummage rule, no more than 4 players allowed outside the scrum, so 5-man scrummages. A tap restart following a score, and the 6th tackle rule applies. That means that possession changes after the 6th tackle. Discipline all important. Players sent off take no further part. For other offences, a spell in the sin bin is required. Maximum term, 10 minutes. Well, in the opening match, Leeds beat the President's Nine by 6 points to 4. Here, the second match, it's St Helens versus Widnes. We join it early in the first half. St Helens in the red and white strip. The commentator, Ray French.
O'Connor, Forber. This is good play. Paul Vautin, the Australian forward. Good football. Oh, this is good rugby. Dwyer. Well, I think Michael O'Connor should have been in there. He should have trusted his legs and gone to the outside. Vivas. Mike Carrington, the ex-Neath Rugby Union wing lad, first taste of cup football. Looks very much like John Bevan, the ex-Wales and Cardiff British Lion player. That's a good ball to Alan Tate. Oh, he's got a fire now then. How fast is Carrington and how fast is the fire? No problem. Martin on fire. The minute he touched that ball, it was a try. What a speed merchant this lad is. Widnes 4, St Helens 0. Good, sensible play here. It started with the pass, the long pass and the loop around. Notice Alan Tate comes down the centre of the field, draws the wingman, gives Martin O'Fire that extra yard, and when he comes to pace, then Carrington's found wanting there. But of course, anybody is found wanting with this ex-Rosslyn Park Rugby Union lad. So, difficult kick. Right, out on the touchline, Andy Currier. But a side foot kicker likes to swing them in. You need a good strong kick at this. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a good goal. 2 points. Tate again. To a fire. And just look at the grace. Look at the poise there. Look at the style. That's an athlete. No problems with the try. St Helens looking to have the snappy handling, but not made those. Oh, that's a good break. Paul Forber. Superb run there from a forward. Spotted the gap, and that's pace for a forward. In the perfect reply from St Helens. A good contingent of supporters there from St Helens in the crowd. Michael O'Connor from Australia to take the kick. No problems to O'Connor, so 6 points each. Just one little chink of daylight there. Just look at the gap, and Forber straight through. But doesn't he take some pace? Just look at the speed of that forward. Just a minute to half time. 6 points each. That's a good chip by Darren Bloor. It depends on the bounce. The Fire's after him, and he just gets the kick. Sheer speed again. Darren Bloor, good chip kick, good football, just didn't have the speed against the witness wing. Just look at that witness wing of Fire there. He comes from 5 yards behind him. It looks like Bloor's try, and he gets the kick. O'Connor. Beavers with Calden. It's Carrington's turn to take the Fire. Oh, he hands him off. Yes, that's a good try. Not as fast as Martin O'Fire, but certainly stronger. Excellent handoff there, and isn't that ex-Neath Rugby Union wingman delighted at that? So here it is. O'Fire has the extra pace, but in the end, it's Carrington with the extra strength. It's flapped it side-footed, but it's there. That was a good one. No problem about that. He's certainly learning fast. Michael O'Connor, St Helens number 3. 12 points to 6 for the Saints. That's a good ball to Courier. And a good change of pace by Courier. Now then, can he go round? No, that's a good tackle by Phil Vivers. Courier was looking to go round under the post, and that tackle by Vivers, it could be crucial. 12 points to 10. The kick to come. Good change of pace here. Good hitch kick. But just look at this tackle here. Phil Vivers gets back, puts him down there, and so everything now depends on this kick. Already kick one. Oh, it's come in off the post. Well, good judgment or good luck, doesn't matter. A magnificent kick, just off the top upright.
12 all, the full-time score 2. Extra time then. Remember, the first team to score goes through.
Phil Vivers. Les Quirk. Vaulting. Hoping to bring one or two of these witness forwards together. He does. He takes 2 to tackle him. 8 and 10, the 2 props. Sorensen and Kaloto, the Tongan lad. That's a good chip kick, but he was tripped up. Yes. Now, this is interesting here. Will St Helens go for goal, or will they put the kick to touch? And they are. They're going to go for goal. I think that's sensible. Well, it was a silly trip because, I mean, the lad is something like 70 yards away with an elbow, pushes him down, and just look, the ball was covered by 2 witness defenders. But a sensible decision here for O'Connor. It's in front of the posts. 40 yards out. And so O'Connor kicking for glory. These 2 points would take St Helens through to the semi-final. All it needs is a long, straight, accurate kick. And it is. It's there. Calm, cool. Michael O'Connor puts St Helens then through to the semi-finals. Not a satisfactory way, I think, to go through with a penalty goal, but nevertheless, a very good kick and a very correct decision. So St Helens 14, witness 12.
So St Helens into the semi-final. Ashley Gilbert try gave the rest of the world a 4-0 win over Bradford Northern. Next, though, the holders Wigan playing on home ground against Warrington. We joined play early in the second half. It's 6-all, Wigan in the red and white hoops.
Leiden. Oh, that was a giveaway. Gregory. Penalty there against Wigan, Dennis Betts, for stealing the ball once the tackle had been made. And I think it just illustrates how tight this match is and how tight the defences are when just in the first minute here of the second half, John Woods electing to go for goal. It's a good one. 2 points for John Woods then, 8 points to 6 for Warrington. Good tackle there from number 6, Kevin Iro. John Woods. Oh, that's a good tackle. Gregory. Mark Roberts. And the 6th tackle. Now then, Warrington, they'll have to kick this ball. Wigan pushing Andy Goodway back deep. Oh, good play by Woods. He fooled everybody there. That's a good ball. No, the last despairing tackle, but he's still going. And he's over. Yes, John Holsworth gives the try. Billy McGinty, what a driving run. And everything started when John Woods fooled everybody, including myself, who were looking for the kick. He shimmied and shot through the gap. But didn't it take some determined running from this lad, Billy McGinty? He stumbles, he stutters, he gets himself up, he's allowed to do that, and he carried 2 over.
Well, they missed the conversion, but beat Wigan 12-6, so out go the holders and Warrington through. Now to the semi-finals, the first between Leeds and the rest of the world. We join it in the second half. It's 6-all, Leeds playing from right to left.
Norman Francis. Lions again, that's a good break. He's got Brooke Cowden with him. But good tackling again. This lad Alan Langer behind, playing a sweeper role for the rest of the world. Medley. Oh, here he is again, it's another one. Can he get up? Yes, he can. He's over. The sheer power of the lad. Leeds in the lead. 10 points to 6. Medley's second try of the match, and it just shows what a forward this lad is. The sheer strength, the power, up he gets, and he's got the pace too. Good try. His second of the match. And another easy kick for David Stevenson. It's a good kick. So Leeds in the lead, 12 points to 6. Again, good pass, and just look at the burst through there, straight through the little man Cruanti. Staggers, but still got the speed, got the strength to recover. 2 minutes left, rest of the world looking for a try to get back in the game. Balnumapo to Gibbs. Oh, that was a good pass. Good combination there between Gibbs. So last-ditch effort here from the rest of the world. Now then, the ball once coming all the way across. Oh, Miller, has he obstructed? No, he's still going. Must have been a split decision there. Langer. Not really showed the form that he's shown in Australia, this lad, Alan Langer. Always worth a chance for one or two of these big forwards to have a go. Brown's going in, no! Well, referee Mr. Whitfield's given the try. He said he put the ball down, and then I think he was forced up. But certainly, Mr. Whitfield was on the spot. Peter Brown had the height, had the strength, and he must have got that ball down. So, this kick from Peter Brown then, I think, to level the scores and could take us once again into extra time. So, Peter Brown, the try scorer, and Peter Brown, the goal scorer. Leeds 12, rest of the world 12. A controversial try this. I felt that Peter Brown might go himself. Yes, he gets it down. And just look at the position of Whitfield. So, coming up to time. In fact, there is time, the hooter. 12 points each into extra time. And the first side to score to go through to the final. Oh, and cleverly done by Stevenson. Very shoddy marking there by the rest of the world. And here is a chance already to Gibson. He's going for the corner. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. A certain try. Referee Cliff Lyons is protesting. But should not this have been a try? He's got the clear line. He cuts inside Brown. He's going over and it's knocked out of him. Alan Langer looking for Numapo. He's got Gavin Miller. This is the problem of the rest of the world. They've no speed merchants. They've got to keep turning the ball back inside. Now then, here's a chance. Oh, he gets it to Ron Gibbs. Oh, magnificent tackle. Magnificent tackle there by David Heron. Tremendous cover, but it's the rest of the world still on the ball. Coleman switches it. And offside. Offside against Carl Gibson. Now, what will the rest of the world do? Will Peter Brown have a kick at goal? It's a difficult one. It's far out. I think he'd be far better advised than he is doing. Alan Langer's holding the possession. I think he'll just take a tap to touch. Well, there's some debate going on there, but I don't think really there should be any debate. They should be tapping this ball. I think they're going to do. Yes, he does. Peter Brown. He could be driving to the post, looking for a drop goal. Steve Eller. Yes, Gavin Miller. He's down. Good support play. Steve Eller spotted the gap. Gavin Miller, the Cronulla and Hull Kingston Rovers forward, came off him, and that's put the rest of the world through. 16 points to 12. And Eller, I think he got a shock when he saw there was no wingman there. He had to turn round, but good support play from Miller. Through one man, through two men, three men, and it's there. So, good result. Rest of the world 16, Leeds 12.
Tense stuff, but the rest of the world scraped through. Now the second semi between St Helens and Warrington. We're in the second half, and this is the try that decides the other finalist.
Warrington then on the attack. And Woods directing the operations, making all the play. Woods again, always at first receiver, to Turner. Yes, this is possibly a try, and well picked up by Mark Foster. The ball was dropped behind Mark Roberts. Foster picked it up. 4 points to 0 for Warrington. I think one or two of the St Helens players here thought there was a knock-on, but no, it was dropped behind. Foster sensibly kicked it through, picked it up, and put it down for the try.
And that try was converted, so Warrington winning 6-0. So the final, Warrington against the rest of the world, coming up in just a few minutes' time. But now we switch for the moment. Once again, Ray French is the commentator. We join the match, Warrington leading 6-0.
Billy McGinty. Woods. Carbot, it's a chase. He's certainly a quick lad, this Carbot. It depends on the control of the ball. It looks like it's all well picked up. I must confess I expected him to kick that ball, but he had confidence in himself. Takes the score out to 10 points to 0. Ryan Carbot. Plenty of pace, well-judged kick. Now I expected him to kick the ball again, but he just got the bounce and he got the try. So good early start for Warrington. 10 points to 0. And the goal kick to come, 12 points to 0. Good kick again by John Woods. Good judge, good kick. Always difficult to control these bouncing balls, but what a pick-up and what a try. That's a good pass from Graham. Oh, that's a better dummy from Mark Graham. He's got the strength, but he's got no support. He's looking for the support. Nobody there. These big forwards keep making the breaks for the rest of the world. Craig Coleman. Play on, play on. You can steal the ball in rugby league as long as the man is moving forward. John Woods here, the number 5 for Warrington, directing the operations. And Gregory. Oh, that's a good move by McGinty. Just couldn't get away. Good tackle there by Peter Brown. But there is McGinty again. He's a strong lad. Cruanti, good tackle. 1 minute to half-time. Warrington still 12 points to 0 in the lead. A try at this stage would be devastating for the rest of the world. But that's a good ball to Gregory. He's got Gibbs coming across. Oh, stupid of Gibbs. Really took Andy Gregory out for no apparent reason at all. Gregory, sensibly, seeing Gibbs coming across, puts the chip kick in. Now just watch this, no reason whatsoever. You talk about late tackles, well, that really was late. And a good tactical manoeuvre here by the Warrington skipper. He knows that there's no time at all to do anything with the ball, so he's got to go for the goal. And play on until the tackle. And there is the hooter. Half-time then. Warrington 12, rest of the world 0. Wigan club may have gone out of this tournament in the first round, but certainly these Wigan spectators stayed on to watch some of these rest of the world stars. So Warrington in the lead, 12 points to 0, and the rest of the world everything to do here in these 9 minutes. Mark Graham, captain for the Dons. Here's a chance. Yeah, no, knock on. Gavin Miller. That's a good kick by Alan Langer. Is he being held back? No. Good drop there by Mike Gregory. A knock in the back. There's one thing on a night like this, certainly that cold spray will liven him up. McGinty, very powerful runner, this number 10. Got a good turn of speed. And one thing about Warrington, all through the competition, they've held the ball well. They've made full use of the 6 tackles all the time. Rarely have they lost possession. Oh, that's a good chip kick. Mark Roberts, again another forward with a fair turn of speed. He's controlled it and he's got the try. Fortunate with the bounce, but he controlled it well. 16 points to 0 for Warrington. Good try of this lad. Usually we see this lad coming through on the short bursts and running with the ball, but some good soccer skills shown there. Handled it well. He'd a long way to go when he put this short kick in. Timed it well, and in fact just about managed the bounce away from Cruanti. Good try. And another shot for John Woods, and another accurate shot for John Woods. 18 points to 0 then for Warrington, and certainly now the rest of the world side with a lot of work to do. Peter Brown. Oh, Woods, interception. He's got Mark Forster outside him. He should be able to go round Gavin Miller. He does. Good try. Warrington taking advantage there of that slip by the rest of the world. And Warrington cruising now. Good instant reactions there from John Woods. Floated a beautiful pass out. And Mark Forster, well, his speed did the rest. Vain attempt from Gavin Miller, but couldn't stop the try. A difficult kick for Woods. Right out there on that left touch line. What a good one. He's certainly been in top form, John Woods. That's his 4th conversion in this match.
One-sided final. It finished 24-0 to 1.
A little Woods Cup package. And my goodness, they were certainly rattling in at the City Ground in Nottingham at the wrong end for clubs like